My question is to you that you have the first clean sheet of this campaign, and what are the positives you want to take from the last match, and how much confident are you in the upcoming matches that you can see some similar results?
The immediate positive was the clean sheet and the 3 points. So one of the reasons for that clean sheet is sitting next to me. We needed a good performance. We needed a 90-minute performance. I think we got that against Bengal. And keeping the clean sheet is a bonus. So very happy with that.
Coach, match against Odisha FC means too many goals. Both the teams scored. The score between 6-5, 6-4, they are almost tennis score. So 6-4, 6-5, that's it. This time, Odisha FC is in your ground, in your home ground. How difficult to stop this goal fair?
I'm not sure I understand completely the question, but
last 2 years, if you look the last 2 years score sheet 6-4, 6-5, this is the score.
The results.
Score.
Okay. Well, I don't care about last year or the year before. Look, I think they have a very good side. I think they're coached very well by Joseph, and he has an idea of how he wants the game to be played. We've watched them. We are preparing for them, and I cannot predict how many goals will be in the game, but I hope it's a clean sheet, and I hope we win. So.
What is the condition of Dohati?
Oh, Dohati. He's okay.
Is he available for tomorrow's match?
He's okay.
And Nima?
He's okay.
So there is no injury problem.
I didn't say that. I said he's okay.
Jerry, he was seen limping yesterday.
Who?
Jerry. He was seen limping yesterday.
Jerry sustained an injury in the game. We are not sure. He's doubtful, but we will see. Still time.
Coach, in the last game we have seen the performance of Ivan. He was impressive, and by far it was his best performance of the season. So how much happy you are with his performance just in the last game, and how much excited are you to see him in the next few games performing in the same level?
Look, I think he's been consistent, which is something that I like, I demand. I need players to be consistent week in, week out. He's a captain, he's a leader, and he has been solid. I don't know if the last game was his best performance. I think he's been good in all of them. In some, he has been better than others, but he's been solid. So you need that through the season, and you need that in the team. I'm very happy for him that he's playing so well, and I hope he continues.
Coach, winter transfer window is very close. So are you planning any changes in a few weeks?
Let me think. Am I going to tell you here? That's enough. Yeah, nice try though. I appreciate the effort.
Always try.
Yeah, good.
Coach, we have seen that there are so many fans out there in the Bangalore, and we have seen so many supporters are there. So, what do you think? These supports makes you happy?
Yeah, of course it does. You need support in this world. You need people who are going to look after you, and this is what our fans do. They look after us. You go home and away, there will be more Bengalis than some of the home teams. 1 or 2 teams are exceptions, but the fans support the team. We try every day to improve. We try every day to give them the joy of 3 points or qualifying, winning. This is why we play football, for the fans. So we need them to support us. But as I said many times, you've got to support through thick and thin. You don't get married for 1 year, the wife disappoints you, and then you throw her out. You don't change your teams. Okay? You can change your wife, but you don't change your team. So you've got to support your teams through thick and thin. And they have done so far.
Gonzalez, so you can share with any thoughts about the fans, because you have seen that lots of fans out there in Kantipura Stadium. So what do you think? This motivates you a lot to win this game, win the game.
Yeah, for sure. We know that we represent a big club with big fans, and for us it's like a pressure, but in a good way. You know, it's like we know that we represent a lot of people with a lot of history, but this is like a good thing for us. No, we can do good performance in the game, and if we can win, we are happy. And yeah, for us, it's I think it's very good to have this passion in our fans.
Thank you.
Coach,
I think they have a very clear style. They try to keep the ball. They try to play from back. I know this Spanish coach and also the Indian coach. He was my coach in Goa, Clifford. But also when they lose the ball, they press high. Then we know that the game they won, and we are ready.
That this match always proves to be the high scoring one. So as a defender, how do you want to prepare for the next match? Because lots of fans or everyone thinks that this will be a high scoring game. So how do you prepare for this kind of matches?
Like in the other game, we don't think when we are going to play against teams if they didn't score more goals than the other. You know, for us is the important is us. You know, keep the shape. We try to press high, but in a good way. Don't make a mistakes, and yeah, we need to take the chances when we go up to press. Yeah, that's all. For me, like we need to think in ourselves, not in other teams. Of course, they play very well. We know they play like they play, but for us, it's ourselves. We take care about ourselves, not for other things.
Coach, having kept a clean sheet in the last game, do you think that your team need to work on the transition or in the attacking line, because the scoring goals have been looking very difficult for them? So do you agree to that?
Look, we always look to play attacking forward play. This is our style. We will be aggressive. We will be fast, and I think in the 6 games that we've played, you've seen maybe not 90 minutes of it, but 80k Mombagan. There was a game where there was only one team on the field in the first half. We played very well for 70 minutes in Kerala. We played okay with Northeast, so we are getting the performances. The last game, I thought we had more of a complete performance for 90 minutes. And I think the discipline from the players, the shape that Ivan was talking about, was there throughout the game. And we are going to have to be very, very careful with Odisha. Like I said, they're a good side. They have a game plan, and we will need to be ready for this. I said many times, there are no easy games in this. Before I forget, happy belated Journalist Day, reporter, yeah, you guys all smiling. No sweets, I don't see any sweets or ready-made tea. But okay, I'll let it go.
This season again, just how much impressed are you when Indian players perform at this level?
Look, I don't look at it like that. I expect them to impress. They are here to impress. Whether they're Indian or foreigners, it doesn't make a difference to me who plays. But whoever plays has to give everything in the game. And when they give everything in the game and they understand their job, they will impress. I mean, DP Suhail was very good. There were Sheboy was unbelievable in the last game. In terms of his work rate, he didn't score, but he did so much. So all of these guys, they're there to impress. That's their job. If they don't impress, they won't be playing. So, yeah, I'm happy for Mahesh. I think he has lots more, and I hope that he continues. And the key word here is that they are consistent. You cannot be fantastic today and then the next 2 games you go missing in action. You need to be consistent. So if he was good yesterday, if he's good next game, if he's good the game after, then maybe they should be thinking about him for the national team. This is how I see it. So, but they have to show that. And I said from the beginning, we have 24, 25 players. I don't care who plays. The best person will play. The person who understands his job, and then he goes out and does that. So,